Good afternoon, DC. I'm Shelby.
And I'm Tariana.
And today is Tuesday, August 14th, and here's the news.
Attention all of Mr. Norris's arts students from last semester. Please pick up your artwork by this Friday or it will be given or thrown away.
CSU is a student-led club that allows students to come together to discuss the Bible and encourage each other to grow stronger in faith.
CSU will meet every Friday morning at 7:40 beginning this Friday, August 17th. Come join us in Miss Askin's room, number 160 at the end of the business hall. Now stay tuned for a word from Mr. Powers about the school rules.
Hey DC family, I hope you guys are having a great start to the week. I know last week was our first 3 days, and I thought we had a tremendous first 3 days, really smooth as far as the discipline goes and as far as getting acclimated to Daviess County High School. We've got a large freshman class, over 500 students, so hope you guys felt welcomed. Hope that there are upperclassmen that have been here make you feel like a part of the family. Just appreciate everyone, and I know that, you know, for us to be able to have school and start something this large, it's not always easy. Had a lot of issues, I'm sure, with laptops, having that roll out, and the buses. I know we had the first day especially, we were backed up a little bit. We had some issues there, but thank you for all of you to be patient. Thanks for the teachers doing a good job. A lot of people helping out during that time the next couple of days. So hope this week is a good week for us. We had a good week last week, so continue that. Continue to make good choices. A couple of items that I just want to talk to you about today that you'll see in your handbook has to do with discipline. Most of it. One of them is, please do not let students or other adults into the building. In other words, don't prop doors open. It's a safety issue. You want to know how issues happen with other schools and students come in and you know, use guns and hurt people. A lot of that has to do with letting them in the building. If they have no access into the building, then, you know, they can't do harm. So I want to make sure that you're doing it, even if you know the person. You know, they come in a little late from a college class or whatever, they have to go through the front office. That's a safety issue. Please do not open doors for students. Whether it's a student going outside to get something out of their car, they have to come to the front. I know it's a little bit of a hassle, especially if it's raining or something like that, but you will get in trouble if we catch you, and we have cameras everywhere, opening doors for students. So please do us a favor. This is all for everyone's safety. Yours, mine, everyone in this building. Please do not do that.
If you placed an order last year for class jewelry, Jostens will be here to deliver tomorrow in the lobby during all lunch shifts. If you still have a balance on your order and may be paid with cash, money order, or a credit or debit card, no checks will be accepted on delivery day.
If you missed the original order day or need any class jewelry resized or repaired, stop by and see a Jostens representative on delivery day.
Now stay tuned for a word from FCCLA. There will be a short organizational meeting for anyone interested in joining the DC academic team. It will take place Thursday afternoon of this week in room 226 at 3:30. If you can't make it, then please stop by room 226 on Friday to pick up the info. Now stay tuned for a word about cooks around the world.
Attention freshmen, if you are interested in joining the DCHS Y Club, there will be an informational meeting Wednesday after school in room 213. We will be talking about KYA, CUNA, and other plans for this school year.
If you cannot attend the Wednesday meeting, please see Mr. Easley in room 213 on Thursday to pick up important information. Upperclassmen, you can also come to room 213 to get this year's Y Club info.
Have you been impacted by cancer? The Gilda's Club of Louisville invites middle and high school students to submit their own essay, poem, two-dimensional artwork, or a video about their cancer diagnosis or a family member. Cash prizes up to $500 will be awarded to the top 3 winners in each category. Stop into guidance for more information. Entries are due by Friday, September 28, 2018. Here's what's going on at DC.
There will be a boys soccer game at Grayson County with JV starting at 5:30 and varsity starting at 7.
Girls golf will take on Catholic and Hancock County at 4 p.m. at Ben Halls. Boys golf will take on Catholic at 4 p.m. at Ben Halls. Our girls soccer team will be taking on Owensboro starting with the JV team at 5:30 and varsity at 7. Our volleyball teams will be taking on Madisonville starting with freshmen at 5:30, JV at 6:30, and varsity at 7:30.
Stay classy, DC!
This week on Student Life, we're asking for upperclassmen advice.
Do you guys have any advice for freshmen?
Stay in school and try all the lines. Don't just go to the closest one there. Don't be scared.
Yeah, and be good to everybody, even if they're not good to you. Just, be good to everybody. Where you go? And pray for the best.
Advice for freshmen?
I have a lot of advice, but one piece of advice I think you can take with you today and throughout this weekend would be treat others like you want to be treated.
Do you guys have any advice for freshmen?
Yes. Don't use tobacco products in school. Don't wear a hat in school. Pretty much just abide by all the rules and don't do anything that I did my freshman year.
And he did a lot. He did a lot. That means don't do anything stupid. That's not smart.
Pass all your classes, so make really good grades.
Do you have any advice for freshmen?
Yes. My advice to freshmen would be get involved in the school. It makes school much more fun when you are involved. Do your work. And if you're having trouble, ask for help.
You have any advice for freshmen?
Yes, I do have lots of advice. I have lots of advice for everyone, but freshmen, I'll speak specifically to you. Here's what I think that you should learn. When you are looking for a class around here, don't say the room number. I don't know if this is surprising to you or not, but no one memorizes room numbers around here. We do know teacher names. So if you say, hey, I'm looking for Mr. Ferguson's room, that's a lot easier than saying, hey, I'm looking for room 142. I knew the room number.
Hello, little doggy. Are you a freshman? Do you have a name? Does he have a name?
Pavlov.
Pavlov. Okay, all right. Well, I know school's not always fun, but like anything else in life, it's about your attitude. So be positive, and that's all I can really advise you to do.
Thank you. Do you have any advice for freshmen?
Yeah, you need to start hitting the weights. Y'all look really small. You know, try to do your schoolwork. You don't want to fall behind, but yeah, y'all got to get big. So, you know, just start hitting those weights.
You have any advice for freshmen?
You should really get involved in activities and stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff to do.
You have any advice for freshmen?
Just don't stress. Just kind of take things one day at a time right now. I know things can be pretty weird with the new school, but we all went through it. But if we could do it, you obviously can too. So just don't stress.
Nice.
And then don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.